Good day everyone. I am Edmar Suayan and I am going to present my project in iTech 102. At the start of the program, we will see a welcome introduction greeting as well as the program author. In the main menu, we have basic operation, scientific calculation, unit conversion, calculation history, and minigame. Now, let's proceed to the basic operation function. In the basic operation function, we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and remainder. In this demonstration, we will use the numbers 12 and 23 as a sample input from the user. Let's start from addition. We will input 12 as the first number and 23 as the second number. And then, it will show the result. And then, we press any key to continue in our calculation. Next we have is subtraction. Again, we will use 12 as the first number and 23 as the second number. And then, it will show the result and prompt the user to press any key to make another calculation. Next we have is multiplication. Same as earlier, we will get user input and then display the answer. After that, it will instruct the user to press any key in order to make another calculations. Next we have is division. Same process as earlier. We will get user input and display the answer and prompt the user to press any key and make another calculations. The last one we have in basic operation is the remainder function. In remainder function, we will get user input, display answer, and prompt the user to make another calculation. That all concludes the basic operation function of my program. Next, we will go to the main menu and start the scientific calculation calculator. In the scientific calculator, we have sine, cosine, tangent, pi, hypotenuse, arcsine, arccosine, and arctangent. In the first three calculation, we will use 45 degree as a sample user input. We will select number 1 for sine calculation. For the following calculation, we will just get the user input and then it will display the result. After that, it will prompt the user to make another calculation. Next is for cosine calculation. We will just get the user input and then it will display the result. After that, it will prompt the user to make another calculation. Next is for tangent calculation. We will just get the user input and then it will display the result. After that, it will prompt the user to make another calculation. Next is the pi function. It will only display the value of pi and prompt the user to make another calculation. In the hypotenuse calculation, we will have a sample user input of numbers 12 and 23. After we input a number, it will display the answer and prompt the user to make another calculation. For the last three calculation, we will use 0.77 as a sample input from the user. After we input a number, it will display the answer and prompt the user to make another calculation. Same process will go in the arccosine function. After we input a number, it will display the answer and prompt the user to make another calculation. Last in the scientific calculator is the arctangent function. After we input a number, it will display the answer and prompt the user to make another calculation. That's all conclude the scientific calculator. Now we will go to the main menu and start in the unit conversion. In the unit conversion, we have length, area, volume, weight, temperature, speed, pressure, and power. We will use number 12 as a sample user input. The process of calculating is the same as we did earlier in the previous calculations. You will input a number and then it will display the result. After that, it will prompt you to make another calculations. Let's start length in kilometers calculations. Next is length in meters calculations. Now, we will go to area in square kilometer calculation. Next is area in square meter calculation. Now, let's proceed in the volume in cubic meter calculation. Let's proceed in weight in kilograms calculation. Next is weight in pound calculations. Let's proceed in temperature in degrees Celsius calculation. Next is degrees in Fahrenheit calculations. And temperature in Kelvin calculations. Let's proceed in speed in meters per second calculation. Next is speed in kilometer per hour calculation. Next is meter per hour calculation. And speed in Mach calculation. Let's proceed to the pressure in standard atmosphere calculation. Next is hectopascal conversion. Next is kilopascal conversion. And pound per square inch conversion. Last in the unit conversion is the power conversion. Let's proceed in watt in power calculation. Next is kilowatt conversion. Next is imperial horsepower conversion. And last is the metric horsepower calculation. Now, we will go to the main menu and proceed in the calculation history. In the calculation history, we are able to view all the calculation that we do earlier. To exit in the history, simply press any key to return in the main menu. Last is the minigame. In the minigame, we can play random math problems with addition, multiplication, and subtraction. It has 4 difficulties, but let's focus on the easy one. You will start at 3 lives and have 0 score points. Whenever you make a correct answer, you will have an additional 10 points on your score. If you have an incorrect answer, it will deduct 1 lives from you. And then, if you deplete all the lives that you have, it will be a game over. Once you are game over, it will return to the main menu. I hope you learned from my video and thank you for watching.